Do you trust life? Maybe you do. Maybe you trust life more than you realize. You know, in your heart of hearts. This is Ildiko Haag with Emerging Majesty. And you know, it's also okay that the hurt parts, the parts of you that were traumatized, they don't trust life. Very understandably, hurt carried a message of distrust. I used to feel so unsafe most of the time, maybe even all the time. And I didn't know how anybody could feel safe on this earth in this life. I mean, any moment, an earthquake, a fire, a storm, a hail, a landslide, at any moment someone could turn around and harm me or run me over with their car. I vividly remember sharing my fears with a teacher on an early dawn Zoom call one day. This was years ago, maybe 2015, 2014, doesn't matter. He asked me this simple question: are you safe now, right now, in this moment? And I instantly replied, no, I'm not. Anything could happen, you know. The roof of the house could collapse, or a tree could fall on our house. And then he was silent for a moment and he asked me a really wise question. But are you safe enough? And that single question shifted my perception. It completely shifted my mind, my heart, and my body aligned. And I realized that I was safe enough. Something clicked inside, and I understood that everything exists on a spectrum. That those idealistic expectations from my childhood set me up to seek these extremes, that unless something was completely safe, then I wasn't safe enough. And you know, I know that I'm not alone with this type of inherited way of thinking. Perfectionism stems from this kind of understanding about life. So if you struggle with this, it's really not your fault. And you know, I used to scold myself and say, just get over it and snap out of it, or just simply ignore that my fear existed. And scolding and ignoring will not work. It will never bring permanent change. So when there is uncertainty and fear that sort of shakes your heart and mind, just take a moment to look around. Maybe even listen to the sounds. Let your senses come to life. And check if you are safe enough in that moment. And if you are, then place your hand on your heart and reassure your body and mind, I'm here. It's safe enough. Right now, it's safe enough. I hope this is helpful, and I will see you soon.